California is home to 83 members of the 2024 Forbes 400 list, boasting a combined net worth of $1.3 trillion. While that's for fewer members than last year, the state still claims the top spot, representing over 20% of the list. Together, these Californians are worth nearly triple the $489 billion held by the state's 92 members a decade ago. However, California isn't the only hotspot for billionaires. Trailing behind are New York, Florida, and Texas. These four states, which house a third of the U.S. population, account for nearly 60% of the wealthiest Americans. Over the last decade, New York has experienced a net loss of 11 billionaires, with 5 relocating to Florida. Among the transplants is Donald Trump, who rejoined the Forbes 400 this year thanks to his media and tech ventures. Here's a breakdown of the 5 states with the most members on the 2024 Forbes 400 list. Number 5, Illinois. Chicago is home to Lucas Walton, the youngest member of the Forbes 400 at 38 years old and one of Walmart co-founder Sam Walton's grandchildren. Several members of the Pritzker family, tied to the Hyatt Hotel's fortune, also call Illinois home, including J.B. Pritzker, the state's billionaire governor. #4, Texas. Elon Musk, the richest person in the U.S. for the third consecutive year, has firmly planted roots in Texas, even relocating SpaceX and X, formerly Twitter, from California. Texas, the nation's leader in oil and natural gas production, counts many of its billionaires among energy moguls like Randa Duncan Williams and Kelsey Warren. Number 3, Florida. Florida continues to attract immense wealth. Jeff Bezos made headlines with his $234 million investment in 3 properties on Indian Creek, a Miami Beach island nicknamed the Billionaire Bunker. Nearly 30% of Florida's billionaires owe their fortunes to finance and investments, including Ken Griffin, who moved his family and hedge fund Citadel from Chicago to Miami. The state also claims notable names in food and beverage, such as Subway's Elizabeth DeLuca and LaCroix's Nick Caporella. #2, New York. As a global financial hub, New York remains a stronghold for finance billionaires, with nearly 2/3 of its Forbes 400 members hailing from the industry. Notable figures include Michael Bloomberg, George Soros, Ralph Lauren, and Bill Ackman. Despite some high-profile relocations, the Empire State remains a beacon for immense wealth. Number 1, California. Dominating the list, California's wealthiest include tech giants like Mark Zuckerberg, who resides in Palo Alto but spends significant time at his expansive Kauai estate. Almost half of the state's billionaire wealth is rooted in tech, with icons such as Oracle's Larry Ellison and Google's Larry Page and Sergey Brin contributing to its dominance.